Hey everybody. Okay, so I am on my own tonight. Usually I have my videographer, my husband, but unfortunately, I guess fortunately for my son, it is 4/26, which apparently is Alien Day, and my son was like, "They're showing Alien for free at the movies. Can we go see it?" So that's where my husband went with my youngest, my 15-year-old. So, I know Alien, it's such a classic movie and he's so into it. Anyway, welcome to my kitchen. I apologize for the big bright light behind me, but that way you can at least see me, because if I turn down the lights, it'll be a little not so bright. So I just like to share with you some of my favorite products that I really feel like are necessary for you to see how they work. And I'm going to be doing that tonight with a zucchini. So here I am working on my flexible cutting mats, and even though this one is a little different, they are new this season, and they all have measurements and some fun little helpful tips on the set of 3. So you get a set of 3 of our flexible cutting mats when you get them. Love them because they're nice and thin. You can throw them in the dishwasher. I constantly dirty up one and then put it in the dishwasher and then just grab another one. So if you guys can give me a little thumbs up that you're hearing me, make some comments, that always makes me feel, there you go, thank you, yay, I got a little thumbs up. So tell me who's on, let me know if you have any questions. That always makes me feel that I'm not alone and I'm just talking to my phone. So hi Stephanie, glad you're there. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little knife skills. Hi Deborah, so glad it worked out. Oh yeah, love the flexible cutting mats. They're so cool, and I'll show you again how I'm going to use them. So we're going to do a little knife skills here today, and love our forged German steel knives, and they are have a lifetime warranty on them. They're all made of one piece and just have this nice black wrap around them. So I am looking at a Santoku knife. This is our 7-inch Santoku knife. And the average individual will actually pick up a knife and they'll hold it like this. And although that may feel comfortable to them because that's how they've always done it, I just want to show you a much better practice that actually makes more of the knife an extension to your hand. So if you'll take your fingers and you'll pinch at the neck of your knife, you have a lot more control over your knife when you're using it. Now with the Santoku knife, this is going to be a knife that's great for dicing, slicing, and mincing. And as I said, they do have a lifetime warranty on them, and they are fabulous. You do need to get them professionally sharpened, although we do have a honing tool that keeps them nice and cleaned up on a more of a daily basis. So I'm just going to cut a 4-inch piece here, and I'm going to be showing you our Veggie Spiralizer. Now, if you want to learn how to get some vegetables in those kids, or maybe your husband, this is a great tool. I can sneak zucchini in to our spaghetti and my son never knows. So, and he's 15. So I think you could probably get away with it, definitely with like a 4-year-old. But this is our Veggie Spiralizer. There are 3 pieces to it. This is actually the blade that I'm going to be using in just a few minutes. And it is the linguine and the spaghetti blade. So the linguine is on this side and the spaghetti is on this side. See if you can get a little closer there and see that. There you go. Okay, but the first thing I'm going to show you is how this will just do some standard spirals. So I'm just going to take there's a little peg in there, so I'm going to take my zucchini, pop it down on the peg, see the chute so that you can see it here, and then just turn the crank. See how quick and easy that is? Looky there. Simple, beautiful. This would be great for potatoes. This is great for beets. This is great for cucumbers. All kinds of things that you just want to spiral, okay? All right, so now I'm going to show you a couple of little tips on how to use this for linguine. So what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to use the linguine side here, but I'm going to show you a little trick. If you actually take this guide and pop it in here, make sure you hear it clamp down, okay? This is actually going to make sure that your blade goes to the proper height. So you're just going to slide it in, you know it's at the proper height, and then you are going to tighten it up. And then all you're going to do is just take off the blade cover, okay? The guide. Yes, you can do potatoes, Stephanie. It is fabulous for sweet potatoes and also for just big Idaho, Yukon potatoes, anything like that. All right, so now I'm going to take my, get that spiral out of there. I'm going to take my smaller piece here. Now this is going to make smaller pieces because this is not like a big, huge zucchini. Actually, I should probably use this because this part is fatter. So we're going to use the fat ones. We'll get some nice big zucchini spirals. And here is the shoot. And let's watch it come out. So here is our zucchini linguine. Now let me just give you a little tip. Ladies, if you go, because I don't think I have any men on here, but if you go, oh, hi, Pamela. I'm so glad you could join us. Yay. If you went to Wegmans right now and you bought this zucchini in a small package, it's about 1.5 zucchinis, and it cost you $7.90. This zucchini cost me 96 cents. So it's really about having the right tool for the job, because if not, you are going to pay for it. And when you have the best Veggie Spiralizer, it's so simple to do. But a lot of people are trying to eat healthy, but they don't even know where to start. So they just go to Wegmans or a grocery, your local grocery store, and they buy it already spiralized for them, because that's the simple, easy way. All right. So now what I'm going to show you is our quick slice. This quick slice. Love it, love it, love it. My favorite thing to do on this is actually peppers. And I'll show you. I know it's not a pepper, but I want you to imagine that it's a pepper. But make believe it's flat on there. So I'm going to take this. So what I call this is my egg slicer on steroids. So if you've seen our egg slicer, we've had it for, oh my gosh, umpteen years. It was great for eggs. It was great for strawberries. It was great for mushrooms. It was great for bananas. Anything harder than that, and maybe even a hard strawberry, you might like bend the wires or pop them. And they didn't really last forever. Let me tell you, these are very, very strong blades. They're stainless steel. They will not rust. They will not bend. Love this guy. So I have got my piece of zucchini here. And if I want to make strips of zucchini, here are my strips of zucchini. Now let's say that I want to make like zucchini fries. Then I can take these, put them back in, and watch how I'm doing. I'm kind of like a little shimmy motion here. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Oh yeah, wrong song. Okay. Anyway, look at my zucchini fries. How fun is that, right? How fun. Okay, so you could do the same thing if I had this, if these were my peppers. Okay, now let's just make believe that I had a nice thick pepper in there, right? A red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, and I want to dice it. So then I would take those long strips of peppers, which, oh, by the way, is great if you are wanting to do a dip and you want the peppers for dipping, like your favorite dip. You have to sit there and cut all those silly peppers up. This is great because you can do them all at one time, okay? But here, I just put those little zucchini fries in there, and now looky here, I have diced zucchini. Quick and easy. So you might be asking, what else can you do that for? I know you were going to ask me that, right? So the answer is, you can do avocados, you can do tomatoes. Yes, you can do Roma tomatoes. And you can do even ball mozzarella. And you can also do things like apples and strawberries and mushrooms and onions and peppers and all kinds of fun stuff in that. If you're going to do something that's soft, like an avocado or a ball of mozzarella or even a tomato that has a soft inside, you actually want to start your process down on the cutting board. When you start the process down on the cutting board, that means that soft mozzarella won't push through there. Okay? All right. So then you would take it over here and finish it off, and it would pop it up through. Okay? So it makes sense. Now I'm going to take all of my zucchini here that I just did a bunch of things to, and we are going to make this very small so that the kids can't see it, and it's going to look like ground beef. This is my next favorite item that I even shared with you on the post, and this is called the manual food processor. The manual food processor, you are the electricity. Doesn't plug in. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the palm of your hand, not your fingertips. Your fingertips don't have as many muscles. Remember, you are the electricity. So you're going to take the palm of your hand, and you're just going to pop it. Now, you see I'm kind of slow. If you want this done quickly and fast, you just give it some pops. And then look at my beautiful, uniformly diced zucchini. Quick and easy. Imagine that for celery, for salsa, guacamole, smoothies, bruschetta. Love it when I make at my parties and I do a chicken bruschetta pasta. Amazing. Speaking of chicken bruschetta pasta, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite products. You also saw in the post, but you got to see it live because there's just nothing like it. So this is a rock crock. So if you guys are familiar with Pampered Chef, you know our stoneware. Well, our stoneware has been around for 36 years. And with our stoneware, we loved it because it was so versatile with the microwave and the oven. However, we did have some things that we would have loved for it to do that it just couldn't do. And that was go in the dishwasher, go on the stovetop, go on the grill. Now it can go everywhere in our rock crock. So this is called the rock crock. It's made out of ceramic. I wish you could see how lightweight it is. It's not heavy, but this is your all-purpose pot. Love it. It goes in your microwave. It goes in your oven. It goes in your broiler. It goes on the stove top. So if you want to start your meal on the stove top, put it in the oven to finish off, or you can start it in the microwave, cook it quickly, and then finish it off under the broiler. It can also go on your grill outside. Yes, that's what I said. It can go on your grill outside. So imagine you want to do baked beans alongside your ribs or your chicken or your steak. I had a friend who, at Thanksgiving, she didn't have enough room in her oven. So she took her rock crock and she put her stuffing in her rock crock and put it on the grill. And she had the large black rock crock grill stone, and she put all of her Brussels sprouts on that and put it on her grill on Thanksgiving morning. She's using her grill because her oven is full. Smart, right? So smart. Love, love, love the rock crock. And so when I do my chicken bruschetta pasta, this is what I cook my pasta in. So I cook my pasta in the microwave in about 14 to 16 minutes. Nothing to drain off. I just put the pasta. I put a box of chicken broth. There's nothing to drain off. And your pasta is al dente. It's delicious. So hope everyone liked that little tip. Haven't boiled pasta on my stove in probably 2 years since I got the rock crock. Okay. All right. Last couple of items I want to share with you. I can't do a party without showing my salt and pepper grinders. And Nancy got these. She was like, oh my gosh, I have to have those. So love, love, love the salt and pepper grinders. Two of my favorite new products that came out last season, not this particular season, but last season. What I like about them so much is they're sleek looking. They look so nice. If you have a nice island or a kitchen table and you're going to get tired of your salt and pepper shaker sitting out on the kitchen table, but that's where it goes because that's where we use it. This looks so nice. So salt and pepper, okay? Doesn't matter which one you use it for. A couple of things here. It has a dial on the bottom that you can actually adjust to make a fine or a coarse grate when you turn the handle. Notice I am just turning the bottom, not the top. I'm just turning the bottom. Beautiful, right? Now, this is the coolest part of these salt and pepper grinders. This is how simple it is to fill up. Holy cow, never seen anything like it on the market. So great. So love, 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 love the salt and pepper grinders, and they come with this gorgeous stand. So they look really nice sitting on your kitchen table or your island. So ladies, oh, I got one more thing here to show you. Had to show you the new color of our stoneware. Yes, this is kind of a makeover of our bar pan. The bar pan is our workhorse. It has a lip around it. It's great. It's rectangle. You would consider it a jelly roll pan. This is our new bar pan, but it's more of an entertaining platter. And yes, it is stoneware, so yes, it cooks evenly. Yes, it is easy to clean. It goes in the oven and in the microwave and in the dishwasher. Yes, yes, stoneware that goes in the dishwasher because it's glazed all the way throughout. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed my time here in my kitchen. A couple of things I want to go over with you. I hope that you are enjoying the post. If you are, please comment. If you see things that that say, hey, comment here for 10 raffle tickets, don't forget, because at the end of the party, when we close out the party, I'll be giving away raffle tickets. I'll be giving away a grand prize for all those raffle tickets. Also, over the next few minutes, you're going to see the last post. They're going to be about, can you do your own virtual party? Of course you can. You have totally different friends than Stephanie. If you're local, could I still do a live cooking party? Of course you can still do a live cooking party. I love live cooking parties. I love making chicken bruschetta pasta for my friends in the rock crock and showing them how easy it is. Cooking up grilled chicken on that grill pan that I showed at the very beginning. Doing wine, cheese, and chocolate for a bunch of ladies who just need a good night, girls' night out. So there's tons of things we do. We do fajitas and margaritas, all kinds of fun parties. So if you're local here to the Northern Virginia area, I'd love to do a live party for you. Or if you're not, and you're far away, like down in Florida, you can do a virtual party too. Very simple. I do all the work. Ask Stephanie. All she did was invite her friends. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you saw that Pampered Chef is totally spot on with the trend of cooking, with healthy eating, with great quality products that are just absolute necessities in your kitchen. So I hope you had fun this evening. Got a few more posts left. Stick with me till 9 o'clock because it's a lot of fun. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.